Big tracks, little tracks.
These are medium humanoid type tracks.
Oh,
Wonder if that's some of the barbarians that he was mentioning. Didn't you say that there were Uthgard barbarians up in this area?
Yeah, Uthgarth all over, but they better not be in our temple.
Or it could be the Zentarum. Those seem to be all over the place too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zentarum. Bad news. Holy smokes. Okay.
But it looks like there's 4 of them. Is what you said?
4 tracks. No, multiple tracks. Tough to tell. A lot of tracks. They're humanoid shape. Medium humanoids. I'm sorry if I said 4. I didn't mean 4.
I may have just counted those 4 pillars and thought 4.
Oh, maybe that's what it was. Maybe I said it. I don't remember, but I might have.
well, I guess we'll head in.
Quietly? Stealthily?
Sure, if you want.
Yeah, Relena will cast her 1 hour pass without trace.
Okay,
Or
sounds
whatever.
great.
She'll do the touch thing.
Yep,
Touch
yep.
herself.
Oh, it's a big map.
It's a huge map, and it's a very big file too. So hopefully nobody gets any issues with it. But so as you walk in, you can see kind of the picture that I described there. So you see what is an opening that kind of forms a circle, and then it's a 40-foot wide passageway that enters into the temple itself. You do see that on both sides of this entranceway, as you can see to the south and to the north. The causeway is covered with a foot of snow, and you do see the tracks that I talked about. And you also see, Barry, you had asked the tracks, if Relenia wants to do she did, is I may have been old, but that's okay. Shows a track of 8 humans, is what it appears to be. And then you see the stone dome that is carved from the mountainside, and there's 6 30-foot tall stone pillars that support the dome themselves. As you get closer to those pillars, you see that each one has a picture of is carved to show a bas relief of different types of giants. So the one to the very far north shows a hill giant lifting a rock above his head, and the next one shows a frost giant chopping down a giant pine tree, and the next one's a cloud giant flying among birds in the sky, and the next one is a flying stone giant hurling lightning bolts at a ship. The 5th one is a stone giant climbing a mountain, and the 6th one is a fire giant chained with chained dwarf prisoners in a cavern. You see that snow kind of is blown into the opening as well.
I should
Well,
probably roll Relena's creature.
Oh yeah, if you don't mind, that'd be great.
You know, if you zoomed all the way out, you could kind of see the outline of this dungeon.
Yeah, they all do that. I can't help it. It's just kind of the way it is.
I didn't know that, though. I just saw it because it come up very small.
Yeah. When you have contrast maps like this, where there's high contrast between the rock and the actual ground, it's pretty easy to zoom out and see them. But yeah, that's the way it goes.
Been one of the bugs with the 5e maps. I don't know if it did it with Pathfinder. I don't think it did.
I don't know. I think it may have, and we just didn't know it. But maybe not.
Yeah.
Tough to say.
I'll send Hootie in to kind of scout ahead.
Alrighty, so Hootie goes in and he sees that the passageway continues for quite some distance. And he reports that he hears the sounds of grunting or grunts. As he flies in a little bit farther, he reports that the room opens up and becomes really big. And there's a set of stairs down at the far end. Let's see. And then I think Stig, Melton, and Relenia. You all notice as you kind of walk through this long hallway here, as you're kind of looking around. Now, obviously, it's a 40-foot wide, 40 feet tall passageway, right? So that giants can enter without any difficulties. You do see some gaps in the ceiling, and it looks like there's 2 large hanging blocks of stone that are kind of hanging above, which would completely go across the entrance if they were dropped. They're about 20 feet wide and 20 feet long.
Oh, that's good to know.
You continue to hear this sound of grunting. The next chamber opens up into a ceiling that's 60 feet high and slopes down to 40 feet as it as it comes down towards you. So your ceiling's at 40 feet and then it kind of goes up to 60 feet. And you see that there's 2 overlooks on each side of the hall on north and south that have 20-foot high ledges. There's no railings or battlements that are noted there. And there's a report of there's niches all along each of the north and south walls as well as passageways. And those niches have what appear to be iron sconces there that don't have any torches or anything in it.
Is that those areas?
Yeah, yep, those are the ones. But they're the ledges are 20 feet high above you, so that's the owl reporting that to you guys. You see Harshnag has taken off his skull that he wears as a helmet and kind of has it tucked underneath his arm at this point. And you notice that the horses as well as the cart has been left outside.
Okay, we're gonna let Melton sneak up into this next room before we all go.
All right, sounds good. So as you kind of get to the steps there, not before you start getting up a little bit higher there. I'll have you guys actually back up just a little bit for me if you don't mind. Probably back to where the group's at, Melton, real quick. I'll put you here. So as you sort of get up to there, you see that this passageway, there's a bunch of stairs and there's 2 large doors that are at the top. But you see that there is, and if you want to back up, you can. There is what looks like 6 humans that are dressed in long robes of furs and whatnot that are kind of pushing on the door, and they're like, and they're trying to really push the door open. You see another group of a human that a couple humans that are standing halfway on the steps as well, and they are interesting picture. They're also kind of watching as things are going on, and you see that there is a small white dragon that is also standing on the steps as well.
Small white dragon?
Yep.
That's me where Melton was at. It's an energy dragon up there.
Would we have gotten that close if we could see them, though?
No, you wouldn't have. That's why I was pulling you guys back. I thought they were inside the room. I had misread the thing, so they're actually outside the room. So go ahead and put yourself wherever you'd want to be at.
Is William going to be there?
William's gonna be there. Where the hell is this place at again we're at?
What, the place that you're in right now?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are on the spine of the world.
Oh, okay.
So, Melton, are you going to climb up the wall? Because that's 20 feet up, by the way.
Mm,
So it's the orange is kind of the normal floor, and then anything that's white is 20 feet high.
okay, I didn't know that.
No, that's okay. No problem. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's literally a passageway down there. Yep.
Yeah, Melton isn't a good climber.
Gotcha. So you see that they're really kind of pushing on the door. They're trying to push it open, and you can see these berserkers are kind of pushing at it, and then you see that they're kind of chipping at it with some weapons and whatnot.
Do they notice us?
They don't. It's pretty noisy, and you can see they're all kind of focused. They have no idea that you're there.
Guys, what do you want to do? I can try to hypnotic pattern them, or are we going to speak with them, or are we going to fireball them?
I'd feel weird attacking them. I'd feel weird fireballing them without talking to them first.
Okay. That's a good plan.
Melton's going to say, well, let me climb up here. I'm going to try to climb.
Okay. Sounds good. All right.
Not my best climbing.
I know. Okay. Well, let's see how you do here. So you start to kind of climb up the side and have a little bit of difficulty, but you are able to finally get up towards the top there. Harshnag kind of walks in, boom, boom, leans down to Barry. Do you want me to lift you and put you up there?
Yes, please.
Harshnag picks you up and puts you right there.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you know these guys?
No. Why are they trying to get in?
I don't know.
I'll sneak a little closer.
Okay.
And then I'll yell out, what are y'all doing?
Okay. So as you yell that out, they immediately stop what they're doing. You see all of them turn around and they see the rest of the party as well as Harshnag down the corridor there. The one with the W, Wormblood, turns around and kind of says in a very unusual dialect or language, which I'm not going to be able to fake because I'm probably not going to be able to do it, but says, What's going on? Why are you in here?
Man, we've got business here. Why are you here?
We're here to find a missing member of our tribe.
Well,
The giants took him, brought him here. We followed the tracks. This is our business.
maybe we can help you.
We don't need help. We'll get in. Besides, we
Yeah.
have a dragon.
Looks like you're real successful at that right now.
We'll get it. Don't worry. You see the shaman has a torch. By the way, it is dark in here, just so you guys know. So some of you can't see very well. Yeah.
Stig will yell out, "We saw no giant tracks outside."
Probably covered in the snow. Definitely a human track, though, that's for sure. That's what we followed here. We have excellent trackers.
Yes, so do we, and we only saw 8 tracks, and there's 8 of you here.
Well, we like to hide our tracks. There's probably more, you just don't know it. We walk in each other's feet. Footsteps, not feet.
So the giant walked in your steps? Was he tiptoeing?
Nah, probably got covered by the snow.
So why are you really here?
We're here to get our friend, of course.
What's your friend's name?
It's none of your business. Besides, don't you know who you're dealing with?
No, who are we dealing with?
The chieftain of the tribe, of course.
Well, we're Lord's Alliance here on giant business. This is a giant temple.
I see. I'm not sure what this is all about.
Well, maybe you should leave and we'll bring your friend back to you. You staying in Lurkwood? Lurkwood?
I think where I'm staying doesn't matter, does it?
Well, when we find him and we bring him back, we gotta bring him back to you.
Hey, you guys need to be gone. You need to leave.
Us. You guys need to leave.
Hey, you're on our way. You need to move.
We're here with an actual giant, and I think our business is more important. So if you leave now, we will help look for your missing person.
I'm not so sure. We're gonna get in, don't worry. Men, keep working on that door.
Harshnag,
Yeah.
do you let outsiders like this into the temple?
Something's wrong.
Hey, keep your hands out of your pouch over there.
She,
Go to Cat.
she looks over to you and she says something. It's pretty guttural.
You continue with that, I'm gonna have to counter you.
Harshnag says, something's not right. Okay, what spell is Verlenia preparing?
Spike growth?
Sounds good.
Well, you want us to kick him out? Want us to kick him out of here, Harshnag?
It's like, well, it's up to you. It's your decision.
Well, we don't want to desecrate your temple.
I understand, but Amon would understand if they have ill will towards giants, of course. Warmblood kind of whispers something to his little dragon that's kind of sitting on his arm. And
Last chance.
You immediately see the white dragon starts to fly up and flies up towards the ceiling and flies to about here. They're like, keep working on that door, men.
Melton takes a shot at the dragon.
Okay, sounds good. Go ahead and take a shot. Why don't you guys roll for initiative too, since we're starting combat.
Whoops, I gotta click over to my side, but I got an 18.
Alrighty, nice.
And does that hit?
That does hit. Is that the magic bolt, or is that just a regular bolt?
That's firebolt.
Okay, gotcha. But did you put a crossbow bolt in it, or is it the fairy dragon, the fairy fire one?
Oh, the fairy fire one.
Okay, gotcha. All right, cool.
Does it still do damage if it's fairy fire?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, okay.
It only highlights. So it'll grant advantage. All right, cool. So you immediately see that the white dragon is encased in red. As that happens, since you attacked at the same time, the white dragon lets out a cold breath.
Of course it does.
On Melton.
And me without evasion.
Yeah, I need a Constitution saving throw. Yep, so you don't make that. And you immediately feel this cold kind of come through, and you're all frosty now. I assume you're moving? I see your movement there. All right, gotcha.
I'll go around there.
All right, sounds good. All right, the rest of the group. Stig, you would be up next.
Oh, fireball! You said that dragon's pretty far up, so
Yeah, he's up near the ceiling.
outside,
Yeah.
outside my sphere. Huh?
Well, he would be. Well, actually, he'd be 20 feet, so he'd be. He's actually in your sphere. That'll be fine. Because he would have to be in order to get Melton with his cone. Ton of dice. I'm not sure who's hit, who's not, but... Oops, I missed 2 more berserkers, huh? Alright.
Wow, that didn't do much. I had advantage on those guys too, right? Because of the fairy. Oh, we lost fairy fire.
No, it's the only one it's on is the white dragon.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And I think that's on advantage on attacks only.
Yep. Wah, 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 wah.
It's all good. Yeah, I think it hit for max damage on him anyways. Alright, and you're moving there, Stig?
Yeah, I'll move to there.
Alrighty, sounds good. So... he runs to there and then... dashes. This one will also dash.
The owl's got a 1 for initiative.
Oh,
You can
okay.
reroll.
Thank you. Oh, the owl can? That's fine. You can reroll the owl. That's cool.
We'll reroll the owl.
Yeah, that's fine. You can reroll the owl. 14? All right, cool.
Yep.
Alrighty, and then let's see. Sorry, I apologize. Harshnag. So Harshnag kind of runs up to here and speaks down to Relenia and says, "Do you want me to lift you up?"
Yes, please.
And puts you here. Relenia.
Lenny is going to cast Spike Growth there.
Okay. That's just on the ground, right? It wouldn't get the dragon.
Yeah, just on the ground.
Okay, perfect.
Tiny invisible ice spike. That's what
Nice.
it's going to look like.
Little ice spikes coming up. I like it.
And then she'll move to there.
Okay.
William, since I'm playing, he's not a cheap ass. He's going to rage.
Alrighty, sounds good.
And then I guess he gets his Divine Fury. And he's going to attack recklessly.
Alrighty,
And what's he got? A scimitar? He's using his great sword.
perfect.
$16 hit.
It does. Nice.
Well, see, he gets 2 attacks, doesn't he?
He does.
I forgot. He does have Great Weapon Master. Okay. He's got 3 of those freaking things.
That's a hit. I'm sorry.
Ugh.
Oh, man.
I think that's it for him.
Alrighty. It's difficult terrain and they take damage, correct?
Yeah, and then the 3 up top, I don't know if they'd see it. They probably would have.
They're not gonna. It won't matter. So 5. That's 10. So he steps into it. 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay. So Berserker number 5. If you want to roll damage on him, you can.
So he gets 6. How far did he go in it?
He moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Oh my god. Look at all those ones. It's crazy. Alright. And Melton's Owl.
Mountain's Owl is going to do a flyby. On that Berserker there to give a advantage attack.
Okay, sounds good. Be flying behind the wall or around the wall. That's a wall there. It goes all the way up.
It flew over by Barry.
Okay, gotcha.
Stig, what was the spell that Relenia used?
Spike Growth.
Thank you.
I was hoping for more effect on that guy. Maybe the next one's.
Next one's will. It'll add up. So Worm Blood. Pretty much looks like stands right there. All right, Shaman. cast a spell. And that spell is cast. White Dragon already acted, Melton already acted, Berserker. So the other Berserker also is going to run. Going to be pretty much the same. So he's going to take 6 damage as well. Feel free to apply it. Thank you. There you go. That's much better. Barry, you're up.
Does it look like those guys are raging or anything like that?
Yes, it does. They look just like William does.
Yeah, they go come in and reckless attack, so it doesn't matter if William reckless attacks or not.
Well, no, I think they can't be charmed when they're enraged.
They might be able to. Rage doesn't keep you from being charmed. There's certain type of rages that keep you from being it, but not.
Well, I'll cast it anyway.
Okay.
I don't know if I can get the dragon.
He's 20 feet off the ground. What's the range on your thing?
30-foot cube?
Yep, you'd get him. Yeah, 30 by 30 by 30. Yep, you would get him, definitely. See how they all do. Nice. You got him. You got the shaman succeeded. Did Wormblood succeed? Nope, he failed too. All right, nice job.
And then I'm hiding behind Relenia.
Sounds good. All right. So he'll take, what is that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage it looks like.
Yeah, I'll put it on.
All right, thanks. Barry, as you peek around, there's a passageway that goes to the north, but unfortunately you can't see any farther than that. It's dark. Okay, nice. And then the next one also is going to run through. He'll take 6. And then it'll fall to you, Stig, once you put the damage on. Nice.
User in your channel timed out.
Oop. Lost Barry. Alright, we'll keep going until she either catches on, or if she doesn't, then we'll be done.
Cool. I'm just switching back to Stig.
Okay.
Did she drop out of Fantasy Grounds too?
Yeah, she dropped out of both.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. We'll move down, though. She's got a ways down the thing, so... She's hiding just like everybody else.
Hopefully she has better than Melton did.
Oh, Toll of the Dead, this guy here.
Alrighty, sounds good. He fails. Nice.
Then I'll move back to there.
Okay, sounds good. Alright, Berserker 8, gonna attack. And misses. And he's going to attack as well. And hits William. Slashing with his great axe that he has. Arshnag goes over here and climbs up onto the ledge. It kind of runs down the side. Lenia.